welcome back to my YouTube channel. To the person who wants me to react to Day of the Diesel. Since it's a longer video than a lot of the other videos I've reacted to, I would have to find a day when I have a day off, no video editing, no work, to react to that video. So, my YouTube baking days are Monday, Friday, Saturday. So, definitely when I have some free time, it'll have to be a Friday, because Fridays I'm usually off. But the day I find a Friday that I'm able to react to that video, I will react to it. So please be patient with me. I will react to it when I can. And today we're reacting to Soggy Streak. So I'm excited. And Zachary, get ready because your video is going to be reacted on this Saturday. So be ready for that. Anyways, let's get started. Today we're reacting to, again, Soggy Streak, so let's go.
Lighter than usual, but even still, he was pleased to have a rest at the station. He had just shut his eyes when an ear-piercing whistle cracked through the air. Gordon winced as a silver streak glided smoothly into the platform beside him.
Not him!
Well, looky who we have.
I don't like him. I'm sorry to all you Spencer lovers. I don't like Spencer. He's so arrogant. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Gordon is arrogant too. I mean, they're both arrogant.
Spencer smacked, slyly pulling to a halt. Hope those eyes look your way, Gordon hissed.
Stop it.
I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans. Seeing as what happened last time. Au contraire, Spencer cupped interruptly.
I prefer the use of my water scoop nowadays.
Your what?
What?
Gordon asked wide-eyed.
I should have assumed you soda engines wouldn't understand.
Spencer said laconically.
You see, on the main line, there are water troughs on stretches of the main line. One lower of my scoop and I can refill my tender without stopping.
What about the water towers? Gordon asked, raising an eyebrow.
Is this a thing engines could do? Is that a thing they could do back then? Is that a thing they could do back then? Because honestly, that would be so very freaking cool. Like, someone tell me, could they do that? Because that's cool.
Used to not like my scoop, so I try not to. It was only until the incident happened that I started using it again. Would explain, of course, he grinned smugly, looking at the station clock. Why, I'm 20 minutes early. Although I'm just saying that as if I need the troughs to be early.
Gordon rolled his eyes as Spencer puffed speedily away.
Gordon's not going to do something stupid.
However, Spencer had gotten so accompanied with his water scoop, he didn't fancy the fact of stopping whenever he was on soggy. You're getting low on water, his driver called. I'll manage, Spencer called back. Oh, no you don't. I'm not letting you get stranded again because you want to get cocky. Spencer sniffed. He pulled into Wellsworth where they stopped working and got a towel.
Lesson learned, kids. We don't always get what we want. So if your parent says no, listen to them. Because seriously, when our parents tell us no, they're only doing what's best for us. If your parents tell you to do something, listen to them. If they say no to something, listen to them. Always listen to your parents. They know what's best for you. And he has some fidgeting.
I never have to stop on the main line to get water. I wouldn't have been fitted with a scoop if I was just to stop at a water tower anyways. Ridiculous.
Well, you aren't on the main line now, are you? Said Buck cheekily. Spencer eyed the tank engine at a nearby siding. I don't see what you're so worked up about. Back on the Great Western, water troughs are all fine and dandy. However, most of the tender engines much prefer the ability to stop and rest for a drink.
Exactly.
From what I heard, you're the one who ran out of water, Doc continued. I would have thought you'd cherish a drink once in a while.
It happened once,
Spencer snapped.
and besides, with my large tender at scoop, I don't need to worry about any mishaps like that anymore.
Suit yourself, Duck replied. Spencer huffed indignantly, and once his tender was refilled, he steamed away.
Yes, like I said before, I'm fidgeting.
He continued down the line, but everywhere he went, engines would whistle at him in a mocking way. Spencer was getting more and more heated. Next day, Spencer was making his way back to Sodor, still fuming.
Those
those engines, no respect for their higher-ups, and over something so dismal as water. But I'll show them. As Spencer passed the trough, his fireman lowered his scoop. His tender quickly filled up with water. However, Spencer had a plan.
Oh, no.
Further down the line, Spencer called to his crew.
Oh, I'm thirsty. Give me a drink, please.
But you just had one, his fireman said.
Why am I so thirsty?
No, Spencer's quit lying!
Spencer's fireman thought nothing of it and lowered the scoop at the next trough. Spencer formed a devious smile. He was just thinking how clever his plan was when it happened. Whoosh! A big cloud of water shot up and over from under his tender. It splashed up and into the cab and into Spencer's fire. Oh! Spencer groaned as he rolled helplessly to a halt.
Spencer, you got what you Okay, guys, don't do what I just did. I said Spencer got what he deserved. No, revenge is never the option. Revenge is never the option. He made a mistake, and he's dealing with the consequences. Don't do what I did, okay? We can't be jerks. We cannot be jerks.
Duke and Duchess and Spencer's crew stepped out like wet dogs and waddled their way to the front of the train.
Oh, they're in trouble. He's in trouble.
What's happened to me?
Spencer squeaked meekly. We overfilled your tender, that's what, his fireman snapped. Water probably backtracked up through your vents. I should have known that you lied about being thirsty. Spencer blushed and looked sadly at his buffers. Well, Spencer, the Duke said sternly, wringing out his hat. It appears even with a scoop, you still have bad luck with water. Although never thought you managed to get stuck, even with a full tender. It's a shame our window had to be open for it. Another engine must take us while your firebox get dried out. I hope then you can learn how to take on water properly. A diesel soon arrived and pulled Spencer to Dickerstown.
Let this show you guys, lying never works. Lying never works, okay? And it's not okay. Never lie, okay? Just don't. Don't do it. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta pause this again, but I've always been taught with my faith, because I'm a Christian, I've always been taught that God doesn't want us to lie. Either way, whether you're a Christian or not, lying is a bad thing. It is a very bad thing, and hang on, Dad! It is a very bad thing, and the more you lie, the more your parents won't trust you, the more your family won't trust you. Trust me, I've been there. Lying's not good.
Well, well, looky who we have here, called a
Come on, you
voice.
two, outside.
Spencer gulped. He
Come on,
knew
outside.
that voice. Well, Spencer, Gordon
Let's go.
laughed. It looks like you did have to stop with your silly troughs after all. I guess water really isn't your thing. Spencer turned a bright red and shut his eyes,
Yeah, he's like, go away,
pretending
go away,
not to
go
hear
away.
anything. What was that about being on time, and if you did have to stop? It looks like to me you're 20 minutes late. Dear, oh dear. Suddenly Gordon's guard blew their whistle. Oh, that's my whistle. I must go. I'll try and keep myself dry and on time for my journey. And he jolted away, leaving Spencer in bad waters.
Oh, dear. Let this show you guys that lying is not the answer. It is never the answer. So never lie. Whether it's to your friends or to your family, just don't lie. Don't lie, okay? Because the more you lie, the more you lose your friends' and family's trust. Thank you for watching, guys. This is Gabriel 101 signing out. Adios, everybody.